14th of November 2017. I'm at the Rooihuiskraal Historical Terrain Centurion. We are busy feeding the rabbits with Chris and Olnie the cook. These are the pellets that we've brought. This is the other feed that we still to put out. This is just a video to ensure that everybody can see that the herbs that are put out for these animals are fresh and bought and paid for and ordered from Suntropica Farms in Midrand. We feed the rabbits the same amount or similar twice a week, and I have in previous video footage asserted that the amount of food that is put out is sufficient for the population of 250 more rabbits. Those are the 2 dead rabbits that was earlier documented, bloated stomachs and diarrhea. And again, I reiterate, that is where antibiotics have been put in. The name is Consumax by the resort or whoever. I'm going to be putting cubes in the feeders again. On Friday, I put 40 kilograms of AgriFeed complete rabbit pellets out for these guys, and it was devoured in less than 48 hours. So considering the amount of rabbits and even the feed that we put out on a bi-weekly basis, one can only assert that these animals should be fed a lot more sufficiently by the resort management. On a 24-hour basis, rabbits have to have access to the correct diet 24 hours a day, because they have a very sensitive digestive system, and if they do not have food on a 24-hour basis, it can result in stasis, at which rabbits can easily die. We put out a combination of fresh and safe herbs for rabbits to eat: Ergostus hay, oat hay, which is preferable and nutritious, and lucerne, which is specifically great for does, expecting does and smaller rabbits. Rabbits should have access to these foods 24 hours a day, and each rabbit should consume the amount of food, especially hay, Ergostus hay and lucerne, which is their main and predominant diet, equal to that of their body weight and size. And considering the amount of animals that are here, that resorts to a considerable amount of food on a daily, weekly or monthly basis that should be supplied by keepers of the resort. And I am of confidence that has not been done in a very long time. Merely putting handfuls of food in these containers by the park, which I've never seen any evidence of, is not sufficient to feed this large population of animals. Yeah, I filled this feeder Friday. I filled this feeder and the other feeder, and I put out 40 kilograms of feed on Friday, this past Friday. These animals actually finish 40 kilograms of food within 48 hours minimum. Yeah. So considering 40 kilograms of food every 2 days, 40 kilograms of food times 15, that's a considerable amount of food. So I'd love to see their finances if they actually supply anything even remotely sufficient for them, which I doubt.